And welcome everybody to the Smash News Network, least busted name in news. We didn't produce any content yesterday. I was feeling a little bit under the weather, so thanks everybody for your patience. Thanks to the Smash team. Congratulations on realizing the channel exists. Let's take a look at the surface winds of the Western world. It's pretty windy in the North Atlantic and the North Sea. How about the jet streams? They're bringing some cold air into Pennsylvania. The skies are clearing and the temperatures are falling. We'll show you temperature anomaly forecasts momentarily. First, the jet streams of the eastern world. There you have those. And of course, viewing the jet stream is one of the most significant global weather patterns that you could look at. If you had to look at only one variable to forecast all of the weather for the planet, the jet stream would be the way to do it. It's the 250 hectopascal winds from nullschool.net. There are the surface winds, some strong winds in the North Pacific as well. Also a cyclonic system here in between Tonga and New Zealand, where a bunch of earthquake activity has been happening. Make sure you watch our space weather video. It premieres after our meteorology segments most days. Next, your precipitation and pressure forecast based on the GFS model for the next 72 hours. A little bit of a lull here in precipitation coming over the next 3 days. A little bit of time for people to accomplish some things before you get snowed on, rained on, etc. Except for in the Pacific Northwest, where it continues to rain and snow. Next, your temperature anomaly forecast, and things are going to warm up over most of the country here after they briefly get cold. That system's going to move out with some more jet stream interactions. Thank goodness. That's your temperature anomaly forecast, also based on the GFS model for the next 72 hours. Next, we're going to just show raw temperature here. This is the European model. And we're just going to let this advance here for a minute. You can get a free mobile app from windy.com also, by the way. We're just showing you how temperatures are forecasted to progress on the Euro model. There you can see things warming up a bit as this cold air moves off to the northeast toward Newfoundland. This is where the Euro model expects temperatures to be at, this is 12 noon Eastern Standard Time right here. That's the European model for temperature over the next 72. Next, your weather.gov map. You can see it's not quite as illuminated as it's been. Like I said, a little bit of a lull in precipitation here. What are those light blue areas? Some wind chill advisories associated with that cold air. If your county's lit up, just click it at weather.gov. Massive lightning storms happening here in the Gulf of Mexico and some over Florida, Alabama, and Georgia. That's your NASA GOES lightning mapper. And we'll see if we have any terrestrial lightning. Just active cells over the Gulf of Mexico at the moment. That data from lightningmaps.org. I use it when I hear thunder on the regs. It'll even calculate the propagation of thunderclaps. This video was originally streamed live to Twitch. Thanks to all of our Twitch followers. Twitch.tv/smashamash is the site. We do the most streaming from the Smash News Network, least busted name in news, to Twitch, although we do also do YouTube live streams on the regs. Twitch.tv/smashamash. Install the mobile app. It'll let you know when we go live, like we are now. We're also on BitChute, thanks to our subscribers over there. A little bit less pathetic censorship over on BitChute than on certain other platforms, which will remain unnamed. Make sure you follow us on Twitter as I transition to social media. We're on Twitter. We're on Getter. R.I.P. Bob Saget. Thanks to our YouTube subscribers for putting up with the pathetic censorship on the channel. Look for increased frequency of videos not related to meteorology or space weather. Thanks to our SMASH team members. If you want to support the content, become a member of the SMASH team at smashomash.com/SMASH team. Here's a teaser of what we've been posting. It's our daily disaster report and our bulletin about no content yesterday. If you'd like to support the channel via merch, head to smashomash.com and click the smAsho merch link or the link below this video to our Redbubble shop. We would invite you all to forgive, remember, and hold accountable. All this forgive and forget stuff is complete nonsense. We need the planet to Mensa, make Earth not suck again. And I'm wearing the hat because I forgive. I just don't forget, and I just hold accountable. Because forgive and forget is for the birds. That is so fourth quarter of 2020. It's 2022. And we need to see some accountability, yes. Pathetic, ineffective responses to things are not acceptable. What is acceptable is accountability. Accountability for the screw-ups that have been happening for the past 2+ years. Forgive, remember, and hold accountable. One of our best sellers at our Redbubble shop. And going back to meteorology here, this is the water vapor environment over the Pacific Ocean. Look at all that dry air over Arizona and New Mexico, stabbing its way into Arkansas. That's the NASA GOES interactive weather satellite for water vapor over the world's largest body of water, the Pacific Ocean. Continuing on to the U.S. Doppler radar, there's all 50 states. Some precipitation striking southern Alaska here. And of course the Pacific Northwest, as it never stops precipitating there. Remind me not to move to the Pacific Northwest. I will grow mold. I'll grow more mold in my brain. Anyway, there's a lower 48 Doppler radar map. Some snow here just moving out of Chicago as we speak. Here's the shortwave radiation map showing you clouds and fog at night when it's too dark to see them with a visible satellite. Here's the water vapor map. That should help clear things up if your Doppler radar is not helping. We've got cold air blasting down, and it's just showing up here in Pennsylvania. We're going to be just right around the cold, warm air demarcation line here in Lehigh Valley, the location of SMASH staff and I. Here's your recap, the U.S. Doppler radar for the lower 48. Shortwave radiation map showing clouds and fog. And last but not least, the most definitive map, probably, showing water vapor, including water vapor not even condensed onto clouds. We hope that helps. We hope you're able to forecast your own weather. I've been your host, Dan, a.k.a. smAsho, signing off from the SMASH News Network, least busted. Name it news.